Hi, Jen Teschner with the Jerry Wilson Group. I kind of have a fun background here. I'm in a temp conference room. Anyways, wanted to share some quick tips and tricks for marketing. I'm starting a little mini series. Hopefully these are helpful. Please let me know. I want to start with Google Trends. This is something that I like to check at least once a month because this can help you with verbiage for your social media posts, your newsletters going out, or custom emails. And you really want to use some of these key terms and know what are people looking for. It was really interesting during the pandemic. I had done some LinkedIn posts, if you follow me there, on kind of what those search terms were looking like. Mortgage was definitely a hot topic. But let's start, and I will share my screen. You will want to go to Google Trends, trends.google.com, or you can Google it. I always start with the term buying a house. And this is just kind of a good starting point. So you can kind of see, so this is nationally and in the past 12 months, and these are all categories that you can actually adjust. You can also add in different terms and it'll show you, and I'll show you that in a second. But this is kind of interesting. So this is over the past year. And as you can see, during some spring pickup, things kind of picked up. And right now, I think, people are starting to get back into school. Things are changing again. The seasons are changing. So that search is going down just a little bit there. But as you can see, it's still been a very popular topic. I'd be interesting to see, yeah, this is kind of what I predicted. This right here is March, when things started to get locked down and things maybe went a little on pause for a moment. But what's even cooler is, as you can see, it breaks it down by state. And right here, we have Oregon actually in one of the top 3. And this is going to rank it on a scale from 0 to 100. So the most popular search, which is really interesting right now for buying a house, is in Alaska. And that's ranked at 100, and Oregon's at 96. So it's very interesting. What's even cooler, you can click on Oregon and you can see that specifically for Oregon. So it's been a little bit of a roller coaster right now in Oregon specifically. Buying a house search term looks like it's headed back up. So that's some great news for the housing market. It also can narrow it down by either the metropolitan areas nearby or specific cities. Here you can see in Bend, that's one of the top searches for buying a house. Maybe people are looking at vacation homes as well, or moving away from the city, wanting a little more space when they're so close to their neighbors right now. Eugene, Oregon as well, Portland, and on, and it will show you, again, there's lots of ways to break down this data. I always think it's kind of interesting. It can show you related topics as well: inspection letter, mobile home, home inspection. But you can put in a lot of different terms. I think it's really valuable to know what's popular right now, because like I said, you can use these key terms in your social media or in your verbiage and content for email blasts, newsletters that you're doing. Again, you can also narrow this down by specific time. So if you want to see in the past 90 days specifically, I like to get a little bit broader view because it's really where you're going to see more trends. It's hard to see on a daily or weekly basis exactly what the trend's doing, but that's what you can do as well. And again, you can break it down by state here as well specifically. Then you can also add in mortgage, for example, and it'll show you that variation with the housing term. So again, it's been a little bit up and down as the market changes, but this is over the last 90 days. I like to get sometimes an even bigger view. Hopefully this is helpful for you. I want to share more tips and tricks. Please do not hesitate to reach out. Jen Teschner with the Jerry Wilson Group. Talk to you soon.